Hello, Leo. Welcome to your Nature Spirit Tarot card reading. I'm using the Nature Spirit Tarot along with some tarot books like I usually use. So, this is the Nature Spirit Tarot. Let's get started on your first week of April, okay? So, for the first week of April, we have the Five of Swords, okay? So, whatever your situation that you're involved in, I keep tripping over my words, but I'm trying to say whatever situation you're involved in right now is not really going well for you with this Five of Swords, okay? You could be dealing with someone who's embarrassing you or someone who's getting on your nerves. Because Five of Swords is like that fighting energy. It's kind of like where you're arguing with someone, but you're saying things that hit below the belt. So if this is a victory you're going through, it says if this is a superficial victory of the ego self, you must evaluate whether your personal success has been achieved by taking advantage of others. If this is an emerging, deeper awareness of the true self, you have won a genuine victory, okay? Some of you may have won the battle with your own inner struggles, or you have released long held beliefs that have not served you well and have limited your potential. You need to evaluate your victory and gain insight from the experience. You are now on an open road and with new opportunities and possibilities ahead. So some of you may have had a victory over someone, but for some reason, when I see this Five of Swords, I think some of you are going through a hard time this first week of April. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling trapped. And the Six of Cups. You're feeling trapped because you missed someone from your past. You may have had a victory over someone from your past. Like maybe, you're involved in a family and you're not single and you had a victory over getting someone to leave you alone. But you're still feeling stuck in your head about a certain person. It could also be a situation where you feel like if this person approaches me, I'm going to lash out with this Five of Swords and I'm going to tell them what's what, I'm going to tell them what time it is, Kind of reminds me of that phrase. That's why I'm laughing, because there's a tarot card reader and he's always changing his name. I think now it's like Waves Tarot or something, but he's always changing the name of his tarot channel, and I've only changed mine like about once. I've had other channels, but I've changed this channel about one time, I think. And I could be wrong, but he's always changing his. And on his channel, he will say stuff like, you weren't about to let these people talk down to you. You were going to show them what time it is, or you're about to show them what time it is. He kind of talks like that. And I admire him, though, not trying to make fun of him, just trying to kind of imitate him. But some of you feel like, you're kind of worried about a certain person approaching you. And you feel like, if they approach you, you're going to let them know what's up. You're going to let them know what time it is or what time of day it is or whatever phrase it is, he uses. Yeah, you're feeling trapped in a situation. You possibly want to approach someone. It's almost like someone is making you say bad things to a past person. Some of you may be married and maybe your spouse is jealous of this past person. And they're like, tell them this, tell them that, because they're jealous of your past person. Your blast from the past. For the middle week of April, Leo, we have the Page of Wands. So you are sending a message to someone. It is either a text message or a message on social media in the middle of April. And you're approaching this person in the King of Wands energy. I like that fire sign energy. Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So you're going after this person. This person could be deciding between you and someone else, but you want to have something serious with this person with this Knight of Pentacles energy, or you want to approach this person in the right way. Um, Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Because I want to know what mindset your person is in, when you approach them. Huh. So this person does not act on a whim. They know where they want to be, but most importantly, they will work out how they are going to get there. So this is someone who explores, okay? But they make sure all the possibilities are accounted for. This person does not allow chance to play a part in their destiny and will try their level best to make sure that all possibilities are accounted for. Okay? So it's going to be kind of hard to break down this person's walls, I'm guessing. Now, for the last week of April, Leo, we get the Lovers. That card's pretty self-explanatory. It's either about you being with your lover or you making a choice. We have the Hanged Man, the Magician, and the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you are making someone a solid offer, okay? You're coming out of the Hangman's tree and you're making someone a solid offer the last week of April. God, it's loud music tonight. I was scared earlier when I heard the wind chimes because I don't live in the ghetto, but I thought, oh my God, I just freaked out for some reason and thought I was going to get shot or thought there's a drive-by or something going on. And some of your person could be pulling up to give you a solid offer. Or what I was trying to say was you may be pulling up to their house to give them a solid offer. Maybe you got the boom box or the stereo or whatever is in your car blaring. So this person hears you coming. Your attitude for the middle week of April is the Strength card. Some of you may be dealing with another Leo. Strength. So it's taking a lot out of you to approach this person, to even message this person. Tell me more about the Strength card. So you are a gentle person, but you are far from meek. You don't need to fight with your fists, but you can win a war through determination and conviction. Strength is not prone to giving up and will keep going whatever is thrown in their way. The strong-willed are also indicated when strength comes into play. Some of you could be fighting an addiction, or you have the ability to stay calm in a crisis, or you apply resistance when aroused by temptation. We have all met people like this, and we wonder what drives them to keep going. Whether it is their faith, self-belief, or fearlessness, this person has an inner strength that can be very inspiring. So some of you are really strong, okay? You're really strong. You're trying to come forward in strength towards this person. And we have the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options. You don't have to be with this person. The Ace of Cups. And the Four of Swords. Some of you are approaching someone who's kind of sick and tired, or just someone who's tired. Some of you, your attitude is you may feel like this person's tired of you. Like you have all these options and you want to approach this person with love, but you feel like this person's probably tired of you with this Four of Swords energy at the end. Or you may be wondering if this person's sleeping, because when some of you make this offer, it may be, late at night. And I think what it is I think in the middle of April, you're thinking about making that offer. You're trying to message them just to message them. And then the last week of April is when you're going to make your offer. It's like you're testing the waters in the middle of April, and then the last week you're making your offer. But the middle of April, you do want to express love to this person with the Ace of Cups. And if it's well received, then the last week of April, you want to give them that Ace of Pentacles. What's influencing you is the Queen of Cups. Some of you are in love with a Scorpio. But this Scorpio, see, here's the Queen of Cups, but this Scorpio is very cold. This person could be an investigator or a cop, or they're just good at investigating people. They could even be studying to be a private detective or involved in law enforcement. King of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So what I'm getting is this person's trying to leave you. Okay, that's what's influencing the situation. You feel like you have to approach this person because this person maybe feels like you move too slow, so they're trying to leave you. Okay, King of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Three of Cups. So they are trying to reunite with somebody. Some of you may want to reunite with this person. Or maybe the last time you and this person hung out, this person really made an impression on you, and that's why you want to make them an offer, okay? So King of Swords, Six of Swords, and Three of Cups. Yeah, I think this person's trying to leave you, basically. And that's what's influencing you to come forward. I'd like to learn more about this Three of Cups. I'm also going to look up the Three of Cups zodiac sign to see who they could be leaving you for. So, yeah, they're trying to leave you with someone. They're trying to leave you for someone they've possibly been socializing with. Someone who, well, what I'm trying to say is someone who likes to socialize. Okay. They may be leaving you for someone who's very sociable. Well, or they're trying to. So I'm on Google right now, and I'm going to look up Three of Cups zodiac sign, right? Three of Cups zodiac sign. This is a water sign. For some of you, this person could be leaving you for a Cancer, or they're trying to leave you for a Cancer, or someone with Cancer in their chart. And it doesn't even have to be a romantic partner. It could possibly be, a family member that's like, I don't feel like Leo is good for you. You should spend time with me. Don't be with Leo. Your obstacle for the middle of April is the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, this person put you out in the cold. Okay. This person may have said some nasty things to you, put you out in the cold. It kind of reminds me of that movie, The Lady and the Tramp, when he tried to get back with her and she fussed him out because she had been in the pound because of him. And she said something like, and I don't care if the Cossacks do find you out, which I don't know what language that comes from, but I think she was basically trying to say she didn't care if the pound came and got him or the cops came and got him. So your person basically left you out in the cold, and that's the obstacle, or someone else could have left you out in the cold. Now it doesn't say what it means in the blockage position, but I'm going to open up the other tarot booklet, which it'll just say what it means in the reverse, but maybe we can get some additional meanings for that Five of Pentacles, okay? before my computer dies. Okay. Some of you are trying to recover financially, or you may be renewing your faith or having unjustified financial worry. All right. Tell me more about this Five of Pentacles spirit. You've been spending a lot of time alone. Eight of Cups, you're trying to move on from this person, but it looks like you're having difficulty doing so. We also have the High Priestess. You're trying to move on from this person, but you're just struggling to. You're struggling to move on from a High Priestess, whoever that is, whether it's your person or someone else. The Hermit, the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess. The High Priestess has its own special sign too, but I'm not really sure. That's a Cancer too, okay? So some of you are struggling because you're moving on from a Cancer. Maybe in the past a Cancer took all your money. Or a Cancer may be holding you back and doesn't want you to approach a Scorpio. The outcome for the middle of April is you are still attracted to your person. We have the Ace of Wands. You want a new beginning with your person. Queen of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you want a new beginning. But you're going to come off to this person as being kind of cold and detached with that Queen of Swords energy. But you do want a new beginning with this person. What you don't see coming is the Nine of Cups. For some of you, when you approach this person, they may be drinking. You know, you may think this person's tired or asleep, but they may actually be drinking at the time that you try to message them. Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. So I can definitely see maybe this person apologizing to you. Regardless of who was in the wrong or not, this person may be apologizing to you. I don't know how this person feels when they're drunk or when they've been drinking, but some people, when they've been drinking, they feel like they have so much love in their heart and they just want to apologize a lot and say, I love you, and this and that. That could be this person's energy, okay? They could be drinking and apologizing to you, or you could be drinking and apologizing to someone with this Page of Cups energy. Hopefully, they aren't getting drunk with someone other than you, right? Now, Queen of Wands can represent another Leo. This person may have Leo in their chart, okay? So some of you could be getting drunk and messaging this person and apologizing to them, or they could be apologizing to you since you are a Leo. Your advice, Leo, is the Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. So you need to stick to your schedule, whatever schedule that is. And you need to take care of yourself with this Queen of Pentacles energy. And you need to work on healing with this Nine of Wands energy, healing your wounds, okay? So I'm going to pull some more cards for you, Leo. Some cards from Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel. And I'm going to try to, not let this laptop die because I want you to get all your messages. that you're meant to get. And I don't want, you to end up with no reading at all because the computer shuts down. I think for some of you, something that could have been going on is some of you could have, been blocking your feelings about this person. And when you end up drinking, all these feelings that you thought were gone come flooding back in. And that's what happens sometimes. Sometimes we think the feelings are gone, but they're not. You are trying very hard to let go of this person, though, whoever they are. But I think some of you are going to cave in the middle of April or at the end of April. I need to get a book out here. All right. So we have go forward fearlessly. And your children are watched over by angels. So it is safe for you to approach this person. You can go forward fearlessly. You need to have respect for yourself. And that's what's going to attract your eternal love to you. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly, and know that God is in charge of this situation. And you're on the right path, and you're guarded and protected, okay? Gonna get some Archangel Raphael cards for you, and then some pink cards for you, since you want to approach this person. And then the Hidden Truth Oracle, okay? So Archangel Raphael healing. And I don't know why, but for some of you, I just get this energy of like a nagging female. Like maybe your person that you're interested in is not perfect, and some secrets may have been revealed about your person. But maybe the person you're stuck with, your new person is telling you with this past person, I knew she was no good. I told you she was no good. Da, 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 da. And they really don't want you to be with this past person, okay? Could be male or female doing this. And you're just agreeing with them because you want them to shut up. It's kind of like when I went to the dentist one time and I got my teeth removed from another dentist. And this dentist was telling me, you're still in pain. And it was a different dentist. And I'm thinking, no, I'm not. My headaches are gone. But I just agreed with him to get him to shut up. So we have consult a nutritionist and do more research, okay? Some of you really need to work on your nutrition at this time. It's really affecting you. If you're not getting good nutrition, you don't really have the strength to stand up for what you believe in or who you want to be with. We have improving health, and the answer is yes. So you are going to make a recovery from something. Now, don't get up on my channel and say, so and so from Self Growth Oracle told me that my HIV would go away, because I never said that. What I am saying is you could be going through a bad period with your health involving any kind of physical illness where you get out of that bad period. The answer is yes for that. So some of you, say for example, if you did have HIV, God forbid, say if you're going through a bad time with that illness, when we also have forgiveness heals, forgiveness is going to heal this situation. But say if you're going through a bad time with HIV or herpes or whatever, you're going to get out of that bad time with this yes card. Your health is going to improve and you're going to get out of that bad time with this yes card. It doesn't mean the disease is going to go away. Some of you may be struggling with a permanent disease or something going on. These cards don't mean that's cured, and I'm not a doctor anyways, but these cards are basically saying your health is going to improve in the middle of April, okay? Um, some of you need to change physicians, and exercise is key, okay? So some of you, need to get out and get more sunlight. I realize it didn't say sunlight, but sometimes when we go out and exercise in the sun, it helps us. And again, it's telling you diet is important here, so it's another card about your eating habits. And laughter is the best medicine, okay? Some of you just have to laugh at some of the stuff you eat that you think passes for food and it doesn't. When people get, and I'm not saying you have this, but going back to using diet as an example, when people have things like HIV or diseases like HIV, is what I'm trying to say, is some of those people that end up with those diseases become some of the most health conscious people. And they have to be because they're in so much pain. Okay. So they have to be. Whatever you're going through, whatever illness this is, you got two cards telling you that you need to focus on nutrition, Leo, because nutrition is what's going to help you with this. I have gastritis, so I have to focus on nutrition every day. And I know what causes my gastritis because I went to my doctor and they ran tests, and I don't have a bacteria, I have a gallstone. Now I can either get that removed or I can alter my diet, which is what I try to do every day. Every day I try to have potato soup with onions because I read online that onions help with gallstones. And I also drink fenugreek tea. So you need to work on your diet. Whatever condition this is that you have, you need to focus on your diet. Diet is a must, okay? Someone's going to tell you that they love you. So when you bring that Ace of Cups to this person in the middle of April, they're going to tell you that they love you, okay? But they're not going to give you a second chance, Leo. I'm sorry. They're not going to give you a second chance. Kind of reminds me of that Phil Collins song. I love you, but I just can't take this. I love you, but I'm playing for keeps. Although I need you, I'm not gonna need this. So not enough and the sword and the rose. So whatever it is you're offering them, it's just not enough. Love may not be enough in this situation. So this person's coming forward with the truth towards you about something, about why something is not enough. They're standing in their power, okay? They're choosing to be alone. So not enough, the sword and the rose. We also have ascending. Either you are ascending or your person is ascending. Some of you, once your person reveals how they truly feel, you'll be dropping a mask. If you are wearing a mask around your person, you'll be dropping it. Or your person may be dropping a mask. For some of you, your person may not be showing their true feelings, okay? Because we have ascending and mask. We have heart with a key. Some of you are getting together with someone, taking a chance and getting together with someone. You could be playing cards with someone or gambling with someone. Maybe gambling on the chance that this person may want to hang out. I want one more card for this. Yeah. You wanted paradise with this person. You wanted happiness, expansion, joy. You wanted to enjoy this person. We're going to get some final cards, Leo, and that'll be the end of this reading. For some of you, you could be involved with someone else, and it's like by the time you leave that someone else, the other person doesn't want to, reconcile, right? So I'm going to shuffle these 4 times and then get your cards, and that'll be the end of your reading. And one more time. Yeah. For some of you, your main person hides behind material things. That's the last card at the deck, okay? They try to act like they're happy with a lot of material stuff. But I left when I saw you with someone, and we both know I am not the one for you. I wish I could share my good news with you. So for some of you, this person may be pregnant by the time you approach them or in a new situation. And just being near you is intoxicating. We need to let each other go. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I feel you even though we are apart, and I know I messed up everything. So something this person said or did messed up everything. Maybe they weren't honest with you completely about their past when they first started seeing you again, or something else. It could have been anything else where they feel like they messed up everything. So that's all I have, Leo. I'm sorry things didn't work out between you and this person. Hopefully some of you can focus on self-growth during this time. Thank you, and namaste.